Fala galera, aqui quem fala é o Pablo do canal kkkkk. Sejam bem-vindos a mais uma série de gameplays aí do canal. Eu tô um tempão aí sem gravar vídeos, mas trouxe aí Life is Strange pra vocês curtirem aí no canal também. Outro jogo, um dos meus prediletos aí. Lembrando que já tem uns 2 anos que eu zerei esse game, já tem um tempão que eu tô querendo trazer. Só que na época que eu zerei ele, meu computador não tava legal assim de desempenho. Então, infelizmente, pros padrões do YouTube, né, não tinha como eu trazer o vídeo com uma qualidade boa, né, pra vocês assistirem, mas tô trazendo aí. E mano, você que tá aí sem jogar aí, tá sem um jogo aparente aí pra jogar, não sabe o que zerar, mano, recomendo muito Life is Strange. É um jogo de finais alternativos, é um jogo maravilhoso, maravilhoso. Life is Strange é um jogo que permite ao jogador influenciar a história. Todas as suas ações e decisões terão impacto sobre o presente, passado e futuro. Escolha com sabedoria. Beleza.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Beleza, começamos a gameplay. Irmão, tá caindo um toró aqui no jogo. O céu tá literalmente caindo aqui sobre nossas cabeças. Eu não sei qual vai ser a reação de vocês quando eu subir lá em cima. Mas, mano, pra quem nunca viu esse jogo aqui, nem mesmo o trailer sequer, e ver a visão desse tornado gigante aí, porque, irmão, é perigoso, eu sei que é, mas olha só como esse tornado é lindo, mano. Olha isso, velho. Como é gigante, mano. E ele tá indo pra lá, ó. Tá indo lá pra cidade de Arcadia. Mano, muito, muito top. O jogo já começa assim, no meio de uma tempestade.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bom, eu não sei de nada, né? Não entendo nada de fotografia, mas pra mim a foto tá bonita.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this,
Bom,
what
tem
would they
bastante
think?
coisa sobre a Max no diário dela. Eu não vou ler agora, né? Mas quem quiser ler já sabe, né? Aquele velho macete lá. Pausa o vídeo. Aqui está Max, aqui está Kate, Victoria. Ai, Victoria. Professor Jefferson, ele é o professor de fotografia aí da Blackwell, né? Episódio 1, Crisalida, beleza? Papai, tem um aniversário de 18 anos muito especial. Você é uma adulta agora, mas ainda é nossa garotinha. Dê uma olhada na sua conta e não gaste tudo de uma vez. Kate, blá 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 blá, aquela velha conversa. Feliz aniversário, Maxinha. Não conseguimos acreditar que já faz 18 anos desde que você foi trazida? Eu não sei se eu colocaria trazida, né? Desde que você foi trazida para nós. Beijos. Beleza.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Isn't that too easy?
But I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face. Ela
Very
mandou
good,
sad
Victoria.
face, mano.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ai, ai. Eu vou logo me adiantar, né? Que eu vou tentar não dar nenhum...
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Eu vou tentar não dar nenhum indício de spoiler daqui do jogo pra vocês. Eu vou tentar, vou fazer o possível.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Kate. Cara, agora que eu vim olhar que o HUD, eu esqueci o nome, só aparece quando a gente coloca a Max no meio. Eu não consegui arrumar esse bug do jogo aí, então... Bom, isso é mais relevante pra mim que tô jogando, né? Pra quem tá assistindo não faz diferença.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Beleza. Acho que bem isso. Eu ia dizer bem que tem uma gravura.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Vamos aqui xeretar os brinquedinhos da Victoria.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ela é rica, né? Fazer o quê?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get... Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Beleza, agora a gente vai lá fora, né?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Getting you ready.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Ah, mano, essas trilhas sonoras. Já vou logo falando, já vou logo dizendo que vocês vão se apaixonar pela trilha sonora desse game. Life is Strange, episódio 1, Crisalida.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you, American
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Valentões. Eita caramba! A mina me atropelando, não quis nem saber, mano. Beleza. Eu vou mostrar esse cartaz de desaparecido aqui.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Porque a gente vai ver muito desse cartaz aqui e com ao longo das gameplays vocês vão entender o porquê a gente vê bastante desses cartazes aí. Olha, logo bem aqui a gente mostra aí daquele outro cartaz.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Mano, eu queria explorar aqui mais, mas eu já fiz isso da última vez e realmente não tem pra onde ir pra lá. O jogo não nos deixa ir até lá.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Wow.
Except for me.
Me lembro uma pessoa que certamente está assistindo esse vídeo. Ela tá assistindo, ela vai saber que é dela que eu tô falando, então não vou mais falar nada.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Será? Eu sempre suspeitei isso também. Agora que ela tá falando...
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
A gente vai voltar no tempo.
I did it.
Now,
I
can you
actually
give me an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took
Why
my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Because of
question.
images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Acho que eu vou usar o banheiro.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nossa, mano, muito roubado esse poder dela.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não tenho a certeza de ter
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Faz sentido.
Don't let me stop you.
Pressione LB para desfazer rapidamente sua ação anterior usando o rebobinar. Não, mas eu não quero fazer não, eu quero manter assim. Ah não, o jogo tá obrigando a gente a fazer, então a gente vai ter que fazer. Caraca, eu voltei tudo.
Excuse me.
Eu vou pular aqui.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Só lembrando, galera, que o game tá com tudo no máximo, tá? 60 quadros, Full HD e tal.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
O jogo tem esse gráfico assim, né, mais simples, porque é característico dele mesmo. Caramba.
Yo, Daniel.
Coitado do cara, mano. Putz, eu esqueci como corre. Ah tá, lembrei.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Volta. Eu sei que ele ia matar ela bem ali.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Será que a Max não parou pra pensar que ela poderia tomar um tiro se o Nathan descobrisse que ela tá aí no banheiro?
Another shitty day.
Mano, eu mesmo nem sei o que eu faria.
That did not happen. This
Mas não
cannot be
seria
real.
isso.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Denunciar Nathan. Esconder a verdade. Tá, da última vez que eu joguei esse game, eu denunciei o Nathan e o professor simplesmente cagou e andou pra gente até a gente provar realmente que o Nathan estava armado. Então, eu vou esconder a verdade dele, até porque a gente vai lutar e no fim das contas não vai ser ele quem vai ajudar a gente. Então...
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Bom, a gente tá do lado de fora do campus agora, né? Galera, já tá dando aí uns quase 28 minutos de vídeo aí, se não me engano. Eu vou ficando por aqui, a gente vai continuar daqui no próximo episódio. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixem um like de vocês aí, deixem um comentário também pra vocês verem o que vocês acharam aí desse primeiro episódio. Eu vou gravar essa gameplay aqui até o final, vou gravar esse game aqui até a última ponta. Que eu quero ver, eu quero deixar esse jogo marcado aí caso ele saia dos torrents da vida aí, não é mesmo? Então galera, valeu, é isso e até o próximo vídeo.